So I forgot to do the James Harden interview in that last video. I'm just going to do both Jameses in this one. James Harden and then LeBron James. Without any further ado, let's see what James Harden has to say about his terrible performance. James, it's all yours.
James, did you aggravate the hip in the first quarter, and what happened on that play?
I just got banged up. I'll be all right.
And what do you attribute their success on you defensively tonight to?
Just missed shots. Missed shots. Didn't convert my layups.
3 out of 17, 2 out of 9.
We knew they were going to come out.
Almost a triple double though.
With some aggressiveness game too. We were down with 3 first quarter, 10 at halftime. Third quarter, I think we did a really good job.
The triple doubles don't mean shit.
Finally getting into the game, cut the deficit to 5, and then start that fourth quarter. I think they're going a 9 over 10 over run or something like that. Can't happen.
They put Kawhi on you more than they did in Game 1. What challenges does he present to you, and how does that affect?
I just miss layups.
So clearly, he's not happy. I like that. I've never seen James Harden like this. He's usually more calm, but right now he don't seem very calm.
I know you guys obviously wanted to win tonight, but 1-1 going home. How do you kind of assess where you are? How do you feel about where you are as a team?
Pretty confident. Pretty confident. Just got to go out there and just take care of business, do the things that we didn't do tonight.
I mean, 1-1 against Spurs, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Offensively, move the basketball, move our bodies. Defensively, we got to rebound the basketball.
Get a away win. We're very lucky.
That's what got them second chance points and second chance layups and 3-pointers. So we take care of those things and we'll be all right. I think we didn't turn the ball over a lot this game, which is really good. We just got to make sure we get a good shot up and then, like I said, rebound the basketball.
James, when you're driving to the basket, I don't know if your ankle's bothering you or not, but you looking to pass more than you usually do.
I led the league in assists. I'm always looking to pass.
But even when you're driving the ball,
yeah. Thanks. All right.
Did y'all hear what this nigga just said? I lead the league in assists. I always look at the pass. Fucking go, y'all, cause I'm not even gonna go there. I lead the lead in assists. Of course, I'm always looking at the pass. I'm not saying no more. Let's go see what LeBron James has to say about what they did to the Raptors again. Raptors have no hope. And Kyle Lowry's injured. DeMar DeRozan, they're shutting down this game. Ugh. I watched this game and then I fell asleep for the Houston Rockets game. That's cool. What do you want to do? Anyway, let's go. I like LeBron James' hat though. I got a similar one.
Jason Lloyd, The Athletic. There's been a lot written and said over the calls that you do and do not get and trips to the foul line and all that. And 21 tonight and throughout this postseason, your numbers, your trips to the foul line have been up over what they were in the regular season. Are you notice the officials calling you differently, or are you making more of a concerted effort to get to the line, or how do you explain the rise in your free throws in this playoffs?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I shot 2 3-point. I don't think I did that all year. Well, I got fouled on threes twice in one game, so that's 6 free throws right there. Just being aggressive, and just taking, I guess, what the defense giving me, and the calls they're pretty obvious. It's not like I'm getting phantom calls and things of that nature. So, 21 free throws. I can't remember the last time I shot that many free throws, but put me in the rhythm, put our teammates in the rhythm, and it worked to our favor.
I think sometimes there's obvious ones that don't get called. You could say that it's obvious, but I think you've had complaints in the past that looked obvious.
Yeah. There was a couple that didn't get called tonight, too. But I'm okay. We got to win. That's all that matters.
LeBron, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Trapping isn't anything new for you guys. You did it last year in the postseason. You did it a bunch when you were in Miami. But why is that strategy so effective for this group?
Well, I mean, we have different coverages. We have so many different defensive packages that we can go through. I think the fact when you put 2 on the ball, then you're vulnerable because now it's 4-on-3 on the backside. So you have no choice but to fly around. You have no choice but to activate yourself because there's you're at a disadvantage when you put 2 on the ball. It's just a numbers game. So, I think it works well for us at this point in time right now is because it just activates us to get us moving, to get us talking and communicating. So, and like I said, throughout the first 6 games of the postseason, it's worked well for us. But like I said, every game is different.
Yeah, they
we
track
may
the
go on
roles
Friday
so
and
much
may
in
not
this
work
game.
well.
It's crazy, man.
In the second quarter, when Valanciunas got going, it didn't work well, but we just kind
They
of stuck
track
with
the
it.
roles
Stick
so
with it,
much in
and
this game. I felt sorry
we
for
put
the
the
Rosen,
pressure
man. He looked
on,
like some next
for a
bum on
consistent
the court.
time
Like,
over 48-minute
he was
games.
missing.
And we feel like we're working in our favor.
I mean, he missed like 9 straight shots before he
Michael
made
Grange
one.
from Sportsnet in Toronto. LeBron,
Crazy.
when you guys are rolling the way you are from the
Crazy.
three-point line, I think you get 9 straight to start
LeBron
the
was
game,
shooting hella
18 for the
threes.
game.
Like,
Do you allow yourself to kind of enjoy how well
his
you're
development
playing?
is crazy. Like, he's just
normally
went
playoffs
from
are supposed to
great
be kind of a pretty stressful
to
experience.
almost being the GOAT.
Is it
like,
feeling
his
like
shooting
that out
is
there for you
amazing.
guys
Like
right now?
now,
Well, I enjoy the
in front.
game all the
And
time.
it's scary. It's scary.
You
I'm
have
scared,
to
guys.
enjoy it. Obviously
I'm
it's
scared.
stressful. The postseason is always stressful.
I'm even
For
scared
me,
for
I
Golden
never get
State.
too
I'm
high,
scared.
never get too low on a win or a
scared.
loss. It is what it is. You move on to the next one, see how you can be better.
Cleveland right now playing good ball.
But when you're playing good ball, like right now, we're 28 assists on 41 field goals, and I think we had 26 on 39 in game 1. So that lets me know that we're playing the right way. We're moving the ball from side to side. Guys are feeling the rhythm. Guys, no matter who gets the shot, we just want to get a great look. I can remember one play in my head where the ball swung all the way around to Kev. Kev had a pretty good look. Kev gave it up to JR. JR had a really good look, but he swung it to the corner by their bench to Kyrie, and he had a great look. So just playing the right way, and it all started from me throwing a pocket pass to Tristan. So all 5 guys touched the ball in that one possession. So it's good ingredients. It's good karma. That's
I
all.
remember that play. I saw it.
Just real quick, did you see
That's when the crowd went crazy. They was swinging the ball.
Kalo's injury, and what was your reaction when you saw him go down?
I definitely saw it. It didn't look that great. I just wanted him to get up. He's a good friend of mine, well-respected guy in our league, and we never, no matter through our competition, you don't want anybody to get hurt throughout the playoffs or period. So, it was good to see him come back into the game, and I know he wasn't able to finish the game. Probably just start his treatment early to probably get ready for game 3. Game 3. But it didn't look good at that point in time. But like I said, it was good to see him come back into the game.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry does look.
Kenneth
big
Miller
piece
calling
to
for
Toronto,
LeBron. I
man.
want to
I think
congratulate
the
you on a great game
series is gonna
tonight.
be over if they don't-
But I want to
if
ask you
Kyle
a
Lowry don't come back.
non-basketball question. You are and has been as socially responsible and aware as any athlete, modern athlete there is. What are your thoughts on the Adam Jones situation that happened with the Red Sox, and what must be done to eradicate racism in our society?
Well, because I'm off social media right now, I'm not quite caught up on the whole story. I got a little bit of it yesterday because I was actually watching the baseball game and I seen them give him a standing ovation. But when I watch games, I don't listen to the audio, so I didn't even know what was actually going on. It's a delicate situation. Racism we know exists. You try not to put yourself in a position, and for me as a father, I try to just give my kids the blueprint on how life is going to be. But at the end of the day, I can only tell them so much, and then they have to go out and live it themselves.
Racism is very delicate, man.
For me,
obviously, still
just try to be respectful for one, be respectful to others.
Me,
and I feel like if you do that consistently, then I believe the karma will come back to you. And with the Adam Jones situation, I don't know who said it or what happened, or the whole community in Boston, whatever the case may be. And I've heard a couple athletes say that you expect that when you go to Boston. For me, I've been to Boston. I've played in Boston a lot. I just try to have tunnel vision when I play. I can't recall me ever hearing something that was racism towards me. But I think it was great that the other guys spoke up for him, not even on his own team. I think the guys from the Red Sox spoke up for Adam Jones, saying like, "Hey fans, we need you guys to, this is a situation where you guys need to have a standing ovation. Please do that because it's not great for sports. It's not great for society. You got guys like Martin Luther King who all he talked about was trying to unite all of us, no matter the color, no matter the race, no matter the shape or size. So, we know this is going to happen racism is going to be a part of time forever, I believe. But I think for us, the people that have opportunities to have a voice and people that have an opportunity to have some play on the youth that's coming up, we have to lead them the best way we can, and we have to live with the results. So hopefully I was able to answer your question, but it's a real longer conversation. But if we can keep the conversation going, I think it helps.
Last one, Jeff.
Jeff Zilgett, USA Today.
I mean,
LeBron, I think you've alluded
the racism ain't going
in the
nowhere.
past that you're not a natural
all I gotta say.
scorer.
It is what
Do
it
you
is.
feel
For
any
me,
more of a
I give
scorer right
everybody the respect
now,
they
and
deserve.
why or
I
why
don't care
not?
about race, color, or size. If you choose to give me that respect back,
I only
I
took
appreciate
14
it.
shots.
You do not.
Tonight. That wouldn't be a natural score right there. I'm a guy who just try to play the game the right way.
To my face 'cause then we got a problem.
If I drive and another guy comes to me, then I know the numbers game. That means we have a 4-on-3 advantage. If I drive and I get past my guy, no one comes, I try to lay it up or dunk it or whatever I've been blessed with, at that point in time. But I'm playing a lot of games
Whatever I've been blessed with.
inside the game when I'm
Bruh.
playing. But I believe my
Blessed
best
with like
attribute
6'9" and
is
like 200 and something pounds.
how much I care for my teammates and
of
how much I
body.
want to see those guys succeed. And that
That's
comes
with a
from
tank.
passing the
Dunk
ball.
that
So
shit.
I can put the ball in the hole a little bit.
And this one's just a little offbeat. I know you enjoy passing. You had a few screens tonight that led to buckets. What kind of pride do you take in setting screens that maybe you didn't appreciate earlier in your career?
I think, Coach Spo did a great job of, once I went to Miami, of changing my game a little bit and seeing ways the whole team could benefit. When my first stint here, I was primarily a ball handler, getting guys involved in things of that nature. When I went to Miami, it allowed me to kind of get off the ball at times because D-Wade can handle it, Rio can handle it. When we got Norris, he handled it a little bit as well. So I was able to do other things. I started cutting more. I started, spotting up, swing for threes, and I started setting more screens. It's just another. You got to be willing to not only sprint into screens, but also set a good one.
Adapting your game. That's all it is,
you don't always
man.
get the ball,
Adapting your game.
but that's not what it's about. It's about getting your teammates open, and if they can get a good one, like D. Will was able to get, in the second quarter, where he got a pull-up jumper, easy, off my screen, then I'm all for it. So I'm also taking charges too. You see.
There we have it. Both Jameses spoken. To be honest with you, man, for the James Harden one, I can see he's angry. I can see the fire in his eyes. I like that. Now use that in game 3. Use that fire on the San Antonio Spurs, man. Bring that win. Bring that W home, man. And for LeBron James, keep doing what you're doing, man. LeBron James is playing amazing basketball right now. He's shocking me. I mean, he's playing amazing basketball. I don't know who's going to stop him. He's unstoppable. He's unstoppable. But him and the Cavs are playing amazing basketball. The Raptors, y'all need Jesus. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. Comment below for more ideas. Hopefully, I'm going to keep consistent. And yeah, subscribe. Because I do this all the time. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.